Dead meme.
Hey there, welcome back. Let's play some more HorizonXI. So, you want to be a Paladin. You're going to have to visit the Kingdom of Sandoria, and there's a couple of quests you're going to need to do in order to basically move on to the step required. So here we are, we're in southern Sandoria. If you look on the map here, you can see where I am. I'm doing this because getting to this NPC is a little weird. So we're just going to climb up these steps. Hang a left, I believe it is. And he should be just around the corner. I wish I had something to fill this empty time with. There he is! This guy will give you a quest called the Squire's Test. And as we can see here, it requires level 7. He'll give you a revival tree. Well, you need to bring him a revival tree root. He'll give you a spatha. So I've already done the quest, so I can't show it to you. But you can get a revival tree root out of the auction house in the alchemy tab, or you can kill undead dogs that come out at nighttime. They will drop it sometimes. It could take some time. I'd just go to the auction house and buy it. So when you're done that, you could return to this person, and you could do a Squire's Test 2. Same person. He wants a key item this time, though. The level requirement is 10, and he's going to give you a key item, a certified certificate. Or Squire's certificate. So it's not too tough to do. You're going to have to do a bit of running. You have to visit Ordell's caves. So we're going to do that now. Additional things to consider. I've made a video about traveling to dangerous locations as a lower level. So many of these advanced jobs, you're likely going to be traveling to a dangerous location in which to unlock them. The Paladin quest later on requires you to travel to Devoy. Many of the monsters there are somewhere in 30s to 40s. So that video will show you how to actually travel to locations using sneak and invis. So you need to be red or white mage at level 25, and you'll be able to get around. So just keep that in mind. The video is in the same playlist. So here we are. This is the NPC you're looking for. I'll just call up the map so you can get an idea. So we just kind of hung a little left here, and we're getting ready to enter this little fissure in the earth. So if you've done the rank 2 Sandoria quest, you know this place. You've been here before. But this is basically the same area. Really simple. Just run down here, weave around. If you're on foot, there are some funguses down here, which aggro sound. So just keep that in mind. They're not super high level by any means, and you can easily zone them. But I just want you to know they're there, as opposed to like potentially being murdered by one. And here we are. We are in Ordell's caves. So I'll just show you what we've done. This is the entrance right here, and I've walked through here and gone down through this little spiral area. And the map's about to change. We're aiming for this space here. But there's another little region, before we get there. So I'm just going to quickly reapply my sneak and invis because the goblins here detect by sight, and you have to drop your sneak before you can cast invis, just in case I run across some sort of sound detecting mob. Because, like, let's face it, I don't know everything about this game. I'm unlikely to, I don't play Paladin a lot, and I don't remember the exact unlock, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. It's the method I would recommend to you as well. So we're just going to kind of wind down, very, very simple. And when we get to the room, there's going to be a whole bunch of fungus in this room. And you're going to make a right. They all aggro sound. In this room, I harbor a little bit of resentment for, because this is where I lost my hardcore status. I was running with a bunch of guys being adventurous. We were saying, oh, let's go explore Ordell Caves. I bet there's a new XP camp down there. And we tried to XP off the fungers, and it did not bode well for me. But that is a story for another time. Okay, and we're looking for stalagmite dew, I believe is how you would say it. It's a triple question mark. This might be it. Can't use that command while invisible. So we can drop invisible with sneak on. Place your hands in the pool. Nothing out of the ordinary here. So let's keep checking the room, and we'll find it. There's another question mark. Those shriekers will aggro sound. We can likely get away with this. And there it is. So we need to place our hands in the pool over there, and then come here to attain the dew. Alright, and we're back. All I have done is just come back and chatted with this guy. I've got the key item now, the squire certificate. So this next part, you must have a job equipped or active that is at least level 30. I've come here with my black mage, and I'm just going to skip through. If you're really that interested in the cutscenes, I'm sure you'll watch it on your own. Alright, just keep talking to him until he says this, and you could say, yes, I'm ready. There we go. So we've got the key item, the Book of Tasks. This next NPC is kind of hidden, like the next person you need to speak to after receiving the Book of Tasks. So hopefully you recognize this area, like the grocery store is just over there, and like the leatherworking guild's just around the corner. So if you go up this little ramp here, you can access what I believe are referred to as ramparts. And she'll just kind of be on a balcony, or it's maybe a he. The elven people and their funny names. But there they are. They're right there. And we'll get up there and speak to them. And you'll see that that is complete. And we get like a pseudo cutscene. Next up, we have an NPC in another obscure location to get to. So we're just near the Mog House here, just on the far right side almost. There's a way onto the ramparts. Very similar to what we've already done. We'll just run up there and we'll chat with this NPC. You get a little brief blurb and you'll get another key item. I'm pretty sure that we'll find out for sure momentarily. And let's see. You've brought the Book of Tasks. And yep, so we now have the Book of the East. Alright, so we're in Junger Forest. This is in the Novalan region. You can access this area from Balata Downs or the Lithane Plateau. I'm just going to pull up the map so you can see this is where the entrance to Devoy is. Alright, so the easiest way to do this, or at least the way I feel is easiest, in I-8, there's a broken bridge. So that is right about here. We need to drop down into there, run through the water to about here. And that's when the next leg of the journey is. Alright, and there's the well. So, as per normal, you are unable to access the well while invisible. So if you drop Invis, Night Soul, there you go. And of course, now all you require to do is return yourself to Southern Sandoria. Something I need to splice in at the end here. Just so you're aware, I probably should tell you how to get out of here. So if you look at the map here, we were at J10, I believe this is, or it's E10. And this is where the key item we picked up is. All I did was return to the river and run down to here. And then as you can see, it's a straight shot right out of here. So sorry about that, I probably should have thrown that in the original. Speak to the original quest giver, and you can be a paladin. Congratulations. And of course, if you found the video useful, if you want to throw a like and a sub at it, that'd be great. If you could share it with someone as well that might find it useful, that would be very kind of you. And of course, if there's some information in here that should be added, throw it in there for sure. And again, thanks for showing up. hopefully I'll see you all again real soon.